Woody Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Mairimashita Iruma-kun chapter 420. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little demon kitty who's somewhere around here, and this operation, well, literally alive and kicking. Oh, hi, demon kitty! So we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked fall anime season in full swing, in which today we did cover Twisted Wonderland, and oh my god, what they are doing in Twisted Wonderland is a goddamn crime. It is bad. Why I'm doing this to myself is a great question. But we're also covering Digimon, Gachiakuda, Togen, Anki, Sanda, Boku no Hero Academia, and Spy Family. And there's even more on the way, including Iruma, which the first episode is going to get screened at an upcoming convention. So we might see it up on the high seas soon. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, okay, so last chapter, Iruma had the option of going to the human world. He was halfway out there. And for a minute, I thought he was going to go out there. I thought we were going to see Amari go out there. But Iruma was scared. He's like, nah, I do not want to go back out there. No. That ain't happening. The other thing I was really curious about too is, where's Delkira in all this? Because Ollie is out, remember, because of the spell negation. And Delkira's spirit or whatnot, his essence, is up inside Iruma. So, like, you would think that, oh, we would get some Delkira-ness of it all. But we didn't. Like, what? But anyways, he was pulled back in, and now there's some distortion going on up in that dimension. So we're gonna get to the rescue portion up in here from Mephisto. So let's get into, and Master, of course, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled The Demon Outside. The Great Beyond Gate, two demons that they got sucked in. This is bad. They say that anyone who enters the Great Beyond Gate never comes back out. What do I do? What do I do? Should I cut the broadcast and contact the higher ups? If I make the wrong choice, they are lucky that Pachiko and Mephisto are there. They are fucking lucky. If I make the wrong choice, those two could, hey, move it, yeah. Bar 13 Crown-sama, give me the key, quick. If Iruma put his mana into this key when he opened the gate, then he and the key should be connected. Connector, communication, searcher, tracking, bell door calling. Can you hear me, Iruma? Master Pachiko! You okay, Iruma? Yes, but apparently the space is closing up and there's no way out, Master. Please help! Yes! On it. Coming to get you. There's nothing a Barbados can't pierce through. Yes, let's go, Pachiko! Mephisto, the 13 crowns can indulge their every whim, yeah? Of course. In that case, guess it'll be fun if I ruin some historical artwork. Let's go! Dude! This bow is beautiful. Quartz, let's go! Nothing can stop the bow of a Barbados. Dude, she's gonna destroy the gate! Hold up! straight to Iruma. Alright, here we go. Perfect shot! Ooh. Iruma! The arrow, it's distorting. Damn it, get through! Thanks, Supreme Bow. I'll take it from here. Yeah, Mephisto! Dude, Mephisto jumped into the arrow! He jumped into the goddamn arrow! The demon Mephisto has no bloodline ability. This is because the Mephisto bloodline consists of no other demons, but... Dude, Mephisto is fucking, oh my god, he's fucking GOJO! Dude, Mephisto is GOJO! Mephisto is goddamn GOJO! Holy shit! This is because the Mephisto bloodline consists of no other demons but himself. He possessed extraordinary talent and abundant time, and with that absurd amount of time, what he learned was a wicked magic so dreadful that many demons reject it. Dude, Mephisto is goddamn GOJO! Holy shit! This man is GOJO! He is! Only difference with GOJO, let's be real, well, GOJO did have his clan. He did. But remember, with GOJO, GOJO was born strong. He was born strong. Mephisto, it says here he possessed extraordinary talent and abundant time. It's not like the whole universe trembled before him like with GOJO when he was born. So it's a little different in regards to that, but yeah. All right, let's see. He learned forbidden spells? Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, Mephisto is the... Dude, am I gonna title this the GOJO of demons? I might have to. My dude is the GOJO of demons! He is! There's something that could be considered a delicate explosive for the enormous damage they could incur if mishandled. Many are spells that invoke silly or meaningless effects, but among them are some forbidden spells so outrageous they could be called foul play. Dude, he's the fucking GOJO of demons! You cannot deny this! And yes, I was also thinking this too, my AO Exorcist readers. My fellow AO Exorcist readers, which, by the way, I do cover AO Exorcist on this channel. It is one of the very first series I started covering on this channel. Yes, I've covered AO Exorcist for almost 10 years, because I started covering it in, like, 2016, I believe. So, yes, I will make... yes, he is like Mephisto and AO Exorcist. But, because Mephisto and AO Exorcist does shit like that, too. He does. Oh my god, he totally does. But, like, the reason why I gotta say he's like he is giving GOJO realness is like, he's like giving the GOJO of demons. It's just, like, they mentioned the bloodline ability, and it's like, dude, you cannot tell me that is not given, like, the GOJO of demons right there. Just the way that's written. And also with the other Exorcist, with how Mephisto's written, he is, like, a straight-up demon lord. Period. So, yeah, that is why Mephisto is, even though, again, Mephisto in AO Exorcist does really stupid shit like this, in terms of, like, spells. Let's be real, GOJO does this shit too! But anyways, and like, especially this part, let me read this again here. There's something that could be considered a delicate explosive for the enormous damage they could incur if mishandled. Many are spells that invoke silly or meaningless effects. But among them are some forbidden, like in the case of changing the grade and whatnot, or the ranking and whatnot. But among them, there are some forbidden spells so outrageous they could be called foul play. Like that is some GOJO shit, okay? If the noble paths belong to the kings, then the heretical path is mine to take. Dude, this is some GOJO shit. And yes, again, this is some, like, Mephisto and AO Exorcist would do the same thing, too. Silent taboo oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, this incantation is just wild. Like, I'm gonna spell out this incantation. It's Q-U-R, so cur. Irgur-E, so Y-R-G-R. And then it goes, Oh my god, it's so hard to pronounce. G-U-V-S, so gov fur, and then it's F-C-N-P-R. Fuck per, and what it means is all is void. Dude, this is so fucking wild. Pierce through! Let's go! Dude, this is the fucking GOJO of demons! How can you not say that that's the GOJO of demons? The demon Mephisto can never become the Demon King. This is because he exists outside the Netherworld's norms as the Mind Games King. Dude! This is so... Yes! Dude, Mephisto is everything! As I've been saying, he's like the perfect combination of GOJO and Mephisto from AO Exorcist. That's what this man is. That's what he is. He straight up is. Like, to my fellow AO Exorcist readers. And if you watch the anime, because his design is actually pretty spot on. Think about how Mephisto and AO Exorcist design is. And then think about how GOJO's design is in Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, use those two together. Now think about it. Don't you think like those two combined would give you this Mephisto? Like it totally would. Oh my god, I'm talking personality and appearance wise. Oh my god, it totally would. Oh my god, it so would! And power-wise, oh my god, it so would. That's what this is. That's who Mephisto is. He is that. He is the combination of GOJO and Mephisto from AO Exorcist. That's who this man is. And I love it. Oh my god, Nishi, I need to know if that was your inspiration for this. Because that's what this fucking gives. And I cannot be the only one thinking this. I cannot be the only one thinking that he is the combination of GOJO and Mephisto from AO Exorcist. And yes, I am going to call this the GOJO of Demons. I have to call this video that. But I just can't see it. I can't see him not being the fusion of GOJO and Mephisto from AO Exorcist. Especially when it says here he's the Mind Games, that he exists outside of the Netherworld's norms. Well, yeah, that's GOJO and Mephisto anyway, and Exorcist. But it's like, when it says here he's the Mind Games King, and yes, it is Mephisto's lore in general, if you think about it. But yeah, it just, oh my god, it just fits so perfectly for him. Oh my god, it totally does. This, oh my god, Nishi, I gotta know if that's what you were thinking for this, because holy shit. This man is the GOJO of Demons, man. And yes, you know what I mean, dude, I am fucking livid. The moment he jumped into that, because here's the thing with Mephisto, though, in AO Exorcist, this is why I have to, let's say the GOJO of all demons, is Mephisto in AO Exorcist, he doesn't intervene. That's one thing he can't really do, is intervene unless it's absolutely necessary. And Mephisto, it's kind of like that here, but this is Mephisto just did it, just it's what Mephisto could have just not do it. He could have just ignored it. But just the way Mephisto went about it here, it just was so GOJO-esque. That's just the way he just went about it was such a GOJO thing to do. It really was, because GOJO would do the same exact thing. He would. Tell me I'm wrong. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Iruma-kun content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Oh my god, I needed this today. You have no idea. My day has been fucking shit. Oh my god. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!